Hello and welcome. My name is Alex. As a hotel AI expert, I've spent years supporting hotels and using technology to really boost their performance and growth. And today, we're going to dive into a topic that is truly reshaping our industry: how AI is personalizing professional growth for the next generation of leaders, like you.
You know, this whole program is designed specifically for you, the future leaders of hospitality. We want to help you build strong, practical knowledge that connects directly to the real-world hotel operations you'll soon be running. So, to really understand where we're going with all this, we first need to take a quick look at where we've been.
For decades, professional training in hotels has kind of followed this rigid, one-size-fits-all path. But as we all know from working in guest services, a one-size-fits-all approach is really the enemy of excellence, right? Well, it turns out the exact same thing is true when it comes to developing our own talent.
This comparison really tells the whole story, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the old, traditional model. Everyone gets the same generic content. You're just passively sitting there learning. And on the other side, you see the future: a personalized approach with learning paths tailored just for you and a curriculum that's always changing and adapting. The old way just doesn't work because it ignores your individual experience or how you learn best.
So, this brings us to the new frontier. For a long time, we've understood that personalization is the absolute gold standard for guest service. And the really crucial idea here is that we're now applying that exact same philosophy to how we train and develop our own employees.
The core concept is actually pretty powerful when you think about it. We're starting to view the employee as a guest. I mean, think about it. We would never, ever offer the same city tour to a first-time visitor and a seasoned world traveler. So why on earth would we offer the same training to a veteran concierge and, say, a super talented recent graduate from a program just like yours? It just doesn't make sense.
This new approach makes something possible that we call just-in-time learning. So instead of overloading someone with a ton of information that might not be relevant for months, the system delivers the exact knowledge an employee needs at the precise moment they can actually use it. It's all about being efficient, relevant, and making an immediate impact in their role.
So you might be wondering, how does this actually work in practice? That's a great question. Let's take a look at a real-world case study of how AI tutors are being used in leading hospitality organizations right now. We can really see this technology in action.
One of the leading examples out there is a platform called Thirst AI. It's what's known as a Learning Experience Platform, or LXP for short, and it uses some seriously powerful machine learning to analyze an employee's skills and recommend content that's perfectly suited for their own personal growth. So, how does it all work? Well, it all starts when administrators define the key skills needed for different jobs, using what they call skills tags. Then, as you start interacting with the content, the AI is actually learning about your interests and identifying any gaps in your skills. Based on that, it creates a personalized learning feed just for you. And finally, managers can track the whole team's progress, which gives them this incredible, clear view of everyone's developing talent. But the benefits here go way beyond just the individual employee. For the leadership team, these platforms offer an unbelievably powerful dashboard. It gives them a strategic, high-level view of the entire team's skill set all in one place.
I mean, just imagine being able to see a heat map of your team's skills. This lets a manager instantly spot where the team is strong and, probably more importantly, identify which areas need a little more focus. It totally transforms management from being reactive to being proactive. It's a game changer.
Okay, so let's bring all this back to you. Why does any of this tech stuff matter for your future career in hospitality? Well, the most important takeaway is that your professional growth is no longer some generic checklist. It's becoming a curated, personal journey designed just for you. And the benefits are just so clear and compelling. When an employee feels that their growth is being actively supported and curated like this, their engagement just skyrockets, and you see turnover rates drop. It all leads to stronger teams, just-in-time knowledge, and a workforce that feels genuinely valued and invested in. And this is the future you are stepping in.
You know, this focus on unique potential is exactly what we champion here at Europe Hotel School. Our whole mission is to empower you with these future-ready skills so you can thrive in this evolving landscape. It really mirrors the kind of high-touch care you're being taught to provide to your guests. We are absolutely honored to support you on this path to success. So I'll leave you with this final thought. As you move forward to become the next generation of hospitality leaders, the question isn't if you'll use technology, it's how you'll use it. How are you going to leverage these incredible tools to unlock the unique, individual potential of every single person on your team?